Hi guys, I hope you guys are good, doing fine, doing well. So this is 11:11 video. Let's see what 11:11 message do we have for you. What are your angels, your spirit guides wanting to convey you at this point of time? Luminosity, the garden, spiritual maturity. Okay, the garden and the gardener. Okay, cool. So all right, see, firstly, you guys are gaining spiritual maturity here, and when I say spiritual maturity, what happens is that as a human we have this tendency that something needs to keep on happening. Okay, there should be some drama, there should be some event that has to take place, there should be some person that I'm talking to, there should be some productive thing that I'm doing. But here your angels are asking you to just work on whatever you have right now. Okay, do not try to add something to your life right now. Do not try to make your life more colorful. Do not try to make your life more big, or do not try to plant new flowers right now into your garden. Okay, because I feel as a gardener, which is you as a person right now, you have a lot of responsibilities and you have a lot of things to already to work upon. Okay, so adding more drama or adding more responsibility to your shoulders won't do any good. Because what happens is, let's say that you have this whole garden and you have so many plants and trees to look after, and what you do is you just bring 10 more plants, and now what happens is that you may not be able to give equal time and effort to rest of these plants, right, rest of these trees. So I think if you add something more to your life just to make it look sparkly, just to make it look glittery, or just to show others that see, this is what is happening in my life, this is what I'm doing, this is the new thing, or just to become the gossip of the population, just to become the gossip of the group, because some of you are doing that, you're going to lose out on the quality of life. Okay, so you are being asked to become a responsible gardener. You are being asked to become more efficient to what you are doing right now. Let's say that you have been working on some kind of a skill, so make sure that you are sticking to it, make sure that you are mastering that skill. Okay, let's say that you have been working on yourself, make sure that you are embracing yourself and you are working consistently on yourself, by not by adding something more to it, but by being happy in what you have. Okay, so here you have to understand and learn when to stop. Okay, when to have a pause in your life, when to just be at rest. Okay, sometimes that monotonous life is important, sometimes having that boring life is important, because this boring life, okay, or not so productive life, or whatever the way things are working for you right now, this phase of your life is teaching you to have a peaceful life. Okay, so do not become greedy, do not have that thing that, oh, what extra do I need to do, maybe I need to plan a trip to some place, maybe then I'll be able to put some content onto my Instagram and this and that, or maybe I should date someone, maybe then I'll be more busy, and I'll have my entire day fixed and planned and scheduled. I think you are doing things because of this and not because you really love doing certain things. Okay, maybe I should have this expensive thing in my wardrobe now, or I should be buying this expensive plant in my garden now, but you don't know how to take care of it. Okay, and then you will also be missing out what you already have. So it's a very clear message to be grateful for what you have right now, okay, to take care of your garden, okay, to be more consistent and more determined to what you have right now, okay. Have that lifestyle, adapt to that lifestyle, okay. Make peace with the lifestyle you have right now. Do not use your brain so much. When you start doing that, your nervous system will start becoming relaxed, okay, and then you will be able to grow and proceed in your life, okay. Nobody is asking you to stop here, okay. Of course you will have so many other things, of course you might have a lot of dreams, more wishes, but there's a right time to everything, okay. And whatever you are planning to add in your life right now, that is not the right time, okay. Let's see what else do we have. Okay, so we have concern, we have community, we have high honor, and we have pathway. For some of you, I do feel that you should be doing some kind of charity work, okay. Or if you really have a lot of free time or anything of that sort, then instead of thinking about what is working and what is not working, I think you should be celebrating your life with your people, with your friends, with your family, or probably doing some kind of community service, going to NGOs, spending time there, doing some kind of charity, all of this, because this is really going to help you, okay. I don't know, but I just have a feeling that planetary wise, it can bring a beautiful shift in your energy, okay. And yeah, let's see if we have anything else, and then we'll stop the reading. Okay, we have unexpected income, we have lovers, we have a message, and we also have toil and labor. See, for some of you, unexpected income is definitely there, okay. If you have been working hard for money, if you have been working hard for some kind of material attachment or materialistic stuff, that is definitely on its way, okay. You have started to walk on that path, so very soon, if there's any kind of financial crisis or any kind of financial issues, they will be solved. Other than that, I also feel when you really embrace your life the way it is, without being greedy, without being a wannabe, without being desperate, that is when the person is going to message you, okay. And this person is definitely your soulmate. Someone wants to reach out, okay. It's like universe wants to send someone into your life, but at the right time. If you're busy doing this and that, blah blah blah, you have no space for something beautiful in your life, then universe is definitely going to postpone certain things. So you have to free yourself, okay. You have to be in peace, you have to be okay not doing anything, okay. Or if you have free time, you shouldn't be judging yourself that, oh, I have free time, oh, I'm a vela, oh, no, that is not the case, okay. So even if you are on that path, that is happening for a reason. And when that happens, when you really embrace your journey the way it is right now, that is when you receive a message from a lover. For some, it can be an ex-lover as well, and for very few of you, I would say probably 10%, okay. Though for me it's just 1 to 2%, but yeah, for some I do feel that it can be a new person, but for others it's some old spark, okay, or some ex-lover who is going to reach out to you, okay. And whether you're going to end up with this person or not, but this is some divine calling, this is some divine intervention that is going to happen very soon, okay. So I think that is it. Let me pull one message from the symbols. So here we have the symbol of deer, and let me see what the message is. It says, "Oh, please let wild deer feed from my grave. May the flowers you place in memory of my name, may the feelings of joy, of sadness, disgrace, pity, and shame be reclaimed and consumed by the grand forest game. The deer remind us that life goes on, and that there is newness to be found in loss." So even if you feel that you have lost something, or you don't have anything great to do, anything productive to do, you don't feel like doing anything, it's okay. Just go with that flow, okay? Just go with that energy, accept that energy with all your heart, okay? With complete acceptance, accept your life the way it is right now, okay? So that was your reading. I hope it helps. I'll see you next time. Bye bye. Take care.